So guys, we are back with yet another Wuchang Fallen Feathers video, and today guys I bring you 5 plus of the best end-game red mercury farms, XP farms you can use in this game. Let's go. How's it going guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. So I'm pretty certain at this point, people, you know about your madness, and the more you have of it, the more you will earn in regards to red mercury drops. So your maddening incense is great to use here if you're going to be farming that red mercury, or using the invoke tab within your shrines options to indeed raise that madness. Also, if you did not know, if you've got the ceramic jar helmet, which you get for completing the Jar Child's questline, something I accidentally messed up on, this will also, guys, if wearing it, increase your red mercury drop, so do keep that in mind. But let's get into the farms, people. Okay, so the first farm we will talk about takes place from the Worship's Rise in Ruins, Revenant Temple Shrine. Now this isn't as good as it used to be because they've made a change to the game now where you can't take out certain NPC villagers who were a part of this farm, but either or guys, if your madness is all the way up, you'll see yourself getting towards 40,000 per run doing this, and it's a route you can run, taking out multiple enemies along the way. There's a couple of harder hitting enemies here too, which you can ignore if you want to. That's completely up to you. I'll show you the complete run though. So yeah, what I would also say guys is, if you've defeated Magus, I believe his name is pronounced, you have this amazing spell which allows you to more or less sponge a large chunk of damage. It'll give you like a force field, which is pretty cool. You get this from Magus. As I said, the Echo Magus is the spell's name, but it's absolutely incredible, and it will work wonders within other farms that we'll cover today too. It isn't a necessity, but it still does help out a ton when fighting those bigger, harder hitting enemies. So what I will do guys is quickly just invoke myself to get my madness up. That will indeed help. Also, I need to enter that dream state too. Probably shouldn't have done this the other way around, but it doesn't really matter. You guys get the gist and you know how this works. So yeah, from the Revenant Temple Shrine, you want to come down this way, just like so, and you'll see 2 enemies right here off the bat. So take these guys out. There's 1 and there's 2. Now these guys will drop a lot of this red mercury consumable, so you'll get a lot of that. Actually didn't drop it there, but either or, you'll get a lot of it running this way anyway. So the first enemy here, you're going to be taken out. Take him down, pick that juicy shit up. There we go, flawless red mercury. Take this guy out too. There we go. Now you can see these guys here can't actually fight anymore, which is weird. I don't know why they made that change, but they have. Either way. So the next guy here, the crow enemies. Another guy there, take him out too. Another guy on the floor here, take him out too. As you can see guys, it's very easy. Come over this way, and there's a last guy in this area before we push on. So taking him out also. And don't forget guys, grab those consumables, because again you get a lot of red mercury consumables in doing this, so you may as well just pick everything up anyway. So you're coming towards this door, then guys you'll see a couple more enemies outside of here. So there's 1 and then there's 2 more right in front of this. So take him down, then focus on him and do him, just like so. Then guys take this guy out too. Make sure there's nothing on the floor, come past and come up this way. Now on your left here there's going to be 2 hard hitting enemies. You can ignore them if they're too hard for you. And on your right there's going to be dogs. Take these dogs out because they're absolutely annoying. What they drop for me, what we like to see, red mercury shoot. Come up here guys, and if you do fight these, I'd concentrate on a guy with a spear first, because he's much harder hitting. So if you want to fight these, always go for this guy first. And I got my Magus spell here, which I will use in a second. Took both of them out. Nice chunk of that red mercury. So coming down this way, and then you want to come past this rock and take a left. There's a few enemies around here too. There's a couple of paths you can take. I always go up this path, grabbing that for sure. Come this way, take this guy out. Boom, boom, bada bap bap, boom. There we go. In here there's a guy on your left. You can take him out too. Just very easy to do so. Just like that. and come this way and then jump down this way. There should be 2 more enemies here, so I'll take these guys out. There's 1 and there's 2. Badoom. Then guys, up here there's going to be 1 more, in fact 2 more. There's this guy here, so he's taken down 2. Then guys, you want to run across this invisible bridge, and then guys, going to be 1 hard hitting enemy. So this is where I'm going to pop my spell. This guy here will drop you like 15,000 alone. So again, if you want to take him down, you got to do what you got to do. Again, with the great axe, it's actually very easy to just like keep staggering him and taking him down, just like so. But depending on your build, you know how it works best. But there we have it. On this guys, we just run up these stairs just like so, into the shoe sanctum, which is obviously set ablaze, looking cool. And then we go to the shrine on the other side. And then what we'll do from this point guys is we would either teleport back to where we started, the Revenant temple, and run it again, or you could indeed just farm that 1 dude, which I'll talk about now. Okay, so this next farm takes place from the very shrine we just got to, Shoe Sanctum within Worship's Rise in Ruins, and it basically consists of us just farming that 1 bigger guy we just ran past, who again, this is probably one you may find a little difficult, but if your build's half decent, you should be able to take this guy out quite easily, especially if you're using a great axe or something along those lines. So you just come down here, run this way, and you'll see this guy right in front here. You can sometimes catch him from behind, but yeah, if not, just do what you gotta do guys. He's actually hitting the shit out of me here. So I'm just gonna use my great axe. As you can see, it just lays down great damage. I just build up my thingies, and it just makes it so easy, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, 15,000 that quick. From that point guys, you run back to the shrine and simply just reset it. 15k every what? 30 to 45 seconds depending on your build. It's a great farm for anyone who's powerful enough to take him out in quick fashion. So yes, another farm for today's video. Let's move on. So another great farm takes place from the Palace of Vegetable Garden within again Worship's Rise in Ruins. Now you can run this a couple of ways, but there's a few harder hitting enemies here you can take down and get a nice chunk of that red mercury. So again guys, from this shrine, this is what you want to do. Now it's a little circle we will run in, so let's come from the shrine, come back on yourself and come this way. Now you can run this, you can just take out this first enemy and go back. So come past these traps on the floor, come up behind him, do what you gotta do to empower yourself. If you want to use temperance, you can. I'm not really going to bother because it's not going to affect me much, but take him down guys. There we go, we get a nice chunk of red mercury there. Now from this point guys, you can just run back to the shrine and reset it and just keep farming him, or come down here, fight this big dude in front of you here with another, well there's a few more enemies that come around the back of him too. So let's take this guy out. Just like so. For me it's just so easy. I know this might not be the case for everybody else, but again, nice chunk of red mercury there. A few more enemies here. There's another one there and one there. And then guys, from this point, did he drop that thing? Yes he did. Pick that up. From this point guys, run up this sort of like, no idea what it is, but it looks disgusting. Take this guy out here. Then guys, take this guy out. No, it's my bad, it's this way here. Come this way. Come down here. Come round up here. There's going to be another crow-like enemy behind this door. Taking him out. Just like so. Give another nice 3,000. Come through this way. On your left. Reset at the shrine. And rinse and repeat. I'll run it one more time. That was a little bit of a sloppy run, I'm not going to lie. So resetting at the shrine. It's actually quite a quick run, to be honest. Come back this way. Again, you can farm this first enemy if you want to. That's up to you. Again, avoiding these wire traps. Come up behind him. And then just lay down that damage. Again, you can use your temperance if you want to. That's up to you. I don't really need it. So that's 5,300 there. Again, my madness isn't up, so you're going to get way more. Again, from here, you can go back to the shrine and reset that, or come down this way and fight this big dude. Or in fact, you could probably take out the smaller dudes first if you wanted to. So this one here, take him out so you don't drop that poison on your ass. Take this guy out too, and then this guy too, and then you can focus on the big guy. Just like so. Badoom! Badoom! Great act is so good. Badoom, take him out, get 9,200 from him. Come up this way. In fact, is that another enemy there? No, it ain't, so come up this sort of dirty thing. Take this guy out here. Run in this direction. Down the ramp. Avoiding the pots because some of them explode, and the wires even. Through here. Troll guy. Take him down. Bada. Another 3,000. And then guys, simply through this door on your left hand side is indeed that shrine. Rinse and repeat guys, another great farm. Okay, so this next farm is a great one, very easy. It's a quick route where you get a ton of that red mercury, but the problem here is you need to use 2 shrines, and the second shrine means you need to defeat the boss of Bo Magus or Magus, I'm not sure how you pronounce that name, but either or guys, which means you'll get the great spell we spoke about at the start of the video, either or. But yes, so you run from this shrine, take out a bunch of enemies, you end up at this shrine, and you fast forward back to this shrine and just rinse and repeat. Simple as that. So I'll show you the run and how you do it. So from the palace entrance shrine, people, within Worship's Rise in Ruins, you see where we're at guys, come in this direction. Now down here there's going to be a few enemies just chilling, sitting down. You can take them out before they've even moved if you're quick enough. So there's 1, there's 2, and that's 3. All of them done. Simple as that. Then guys, come down this way into the underground palace, and here guys, you don't want to go through there, you want to take a left and jump down here. Right here guys, take this guy out right in front of you, just chilling on the floor. Pick up that loot, follow the building around, and take out the guys here too. There's 1. Then guys, we have another guy worshipping, so I'll go behind him and so lay down that damage. Now he will sometimes slam his whatever that is into the floor, but either or, take him out, you are good. Take this guy out too. There we go. Badoom. Pick up that loot. Badoom. Plenty of that growing red mercury. Jump down here. Got another guy there worshipping. You can take out the guys behind him first if that's probably easier for you. We'll take these guys out firstly. Pick up that. Just like so. Then guys, you want to be taking this big guy out. Obviously you want to be hitting him from behind if you can. I mean, great axe just makes everything in this game so much easier. Again, 6,000 plus there. Again, my madness isn't up, so that'd be 7,000. Then jump over here. Got another guy right in front of you. Take this guy out too. Just like so. There we have it. Then guys, you want to climb this ladder. Up here. Take out these few other enemies in front of you. Boom. There's 1. Actually, I'm not leaving that. Pick it up. There's 2. There's 3. Simple as that. And then guys, come this way. Take out this guy here. He's a little bit quicker. You shouldn't really have much of a problem with him. Then guys, the last guy is right here. So again, go behind him. Boom. Or lay down that damage. You can use a heavy attack, a charge heavy attack if you wanted to. Use temperance as well if you wanted to. That's up to you. Boom. Another 6,000, 7,000 from that guy. Pick it up. Run back this way. Simple as this. Jump down this ladder. And climb up this ladder. Just like so. Come down this way, past this ladder. Take out these enemies here. There's 1. There's 2. And there is 3. Another 1,500 plus quite easily. Come in here, take a left, right, sorry, jump down here. Then jump down this way. take this guy out here, simple as that. Better boom, run through here, come down here, and this is where the boss will be, Bulmaga, so you'll have to take it out, and the shrine is right there. So if you've already taken out this boss, this is a great farm. Then guys, you'd simply just teleport back to the palace entrance, and it really is as simple as that, guys. So enjoy that one. Okay, so we're finally here, guys. Last farm in the video, but the very best farm in the entire game. Now this takes place from the Bowl capital area, and the shrine is the Forbidden Lands. Now there's quite a few hard hitting enemies. Until you get to this point, you could probably make quite a few farms out of these two spots, but as soon as you get here, it just gets way easier, and there's nothing you really have to fight in these two areas to get to this point. So yeah, the Forbidden Lands is home to 4 hard hitting enemies, but they will drop you 24,000 each. So yeah, and if you've got this far, guys, it means that you have indeed the spell of the Echo Bulmagus, which I spoke about earlier, or Magus, however the hell that's pronounced. This will allow you to sponge a couple of hard hits, so yeah, it's real good. Also, if you got your temperance set up for damage output, this will help a ton here too. So again, from the shrine, this is what you want to be doing, people. So you can see one enemy right there in front of you. I'm just going to quickly go towards him. Now these are actually chilling, so they won't actually start fighting you until you actually hit them. So yeah, for me it's quite easy with my great axe. Again, if you've got whatever you can do to assist yourself in that damage output, you'll see that it's just actually quite an easy farm. My stamina's gone, but hey, that doesn't matter because now he is dead. There we go. And now from this point, guys, as you can see, I now have my spell, which will help me out a ton. So if I just drop that spell here, if you use it too close to enemies, they will stand up. So from this point, guys, lay down that damage. Just lay down, that's all I gotta do, lay down that damage, and as you can see, 24,000 per enemy is absolutely wild. It really is. And again, you've probably got a better build than me, to be honest. My build isn't set up that great. It's just more for damage output, but either or, guys. There we go. Another one. And then the last one is right here. Go behind them. Do what you gotta do. And lay down that damage. Is absolutely an incredible farm. By far the best in the game. Because the next encounter is, I believe, the last. And there you have it. From this point, guys, run back up the hill, back towards the shrine. Now these guys do drop a lot of the consumable red mercuries too, so you'll get quite a few of them at the same time, but you get in. That's basically 100,000 per run. And if your build's good enough, you can indeed run this quite quickly. So again, you come back up to the shrine, you then simply enter that dream, and you are good to go. This is a great farm. I actually suggest you get in a few levels out of before you go into New Game Plus, if that is your plan. You may as well, people. Although you will get increased gains in New Game Plus, you may as well make the most of these enemies with the absolute mass amounts they do indeed drop for you. So yeah, do what you gotta do, people. Again, just lay down that damage in whatever means possible. Temperance, your build. Do what you gotta do, people, and earn crazy amounts of red mercury before you get to the last boss and you enter into that New Game Plus to get maximum on your level. That's a much better run here. Taking him out and hitting him before he even gets to pull off a move. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully my beautiful people, I will see you on that next one.